No.
It's running?
It's running.
Hey, we're here visiting Hobart and Smith College. Joey's taking a look around, and we've run into the most important man on campus, the IT manager. Well, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Spencer. I'm the endpoint support manager here at Hobart and William Smith Colleges. So I handle everything that happens behind the scenes for labs and managing those people.
Tell us what the buildings are over here again.
Sure. So we have Gulick Hall, which is home to HR and the psychology department, which is right here more to your right.
Or to the right here.
Right here.
Okay.
And if we scan left, that's going to be 4 buildings kind of all collectively connected together through tunnels.
Yep.
And so you've got Rosenberg, Eaton, Lansing, and all of those are your natural sciences as well as the computer science department.
Panning left.
Pending left, so across the quad from the stairs straight up, that's Merritt Hall, that's the education department. And it's going to be terrible because all I know is that it's Trinity Hall.
Okay.
I do not know, only you can had classes in there. And then I believe we're into dorms. And then you have Dimmer's Hall connected to Trinity, the church. And then you have Durfee. I believe this is Durfee.
And are these dorms?
These are dorms. And then this is Williams Hall, and it holds a portion of the IT department as well.
Excellent. Well, thank you for doing that. My name's Den.
Go.
Hey, everybody. Now, this is part 2. You saw our earlier video. We met the IT manager. But we at Hobart William and Smith College. We're up on the Finger Lakes. We're taking a beautiful tour here of the campus. I wanted to stop right in front of this hall, though, because it's using top hall. Look at the flowers. The flowers are absolutely gorgeous. This campus is so beautifully maintained. It's just breathtaking. I know we see it when we're doing this. We see a lot of colleges where, you know, it's a lot of that city or urban living. This is truly as beautiful as it gets. The college is 199 years old. It specializes in education. Come on, we'll walk this way. Trying to keep me right in the view. And as we heard earlier, you've got the actual halls, you've got the HR hall. It's about 2,000 students. Now, not only do they have teaching, they also do a lot with sort of the liberal arts studies. You can do anthropology here, Asian studies, European studies. They still offer classics if it has a major, Latin, Greek. So it's really more of that old traditional. They have a $224 million endowment, which really keeps this college strong. So I know a lot of students are always worried about what if I enroll and the college has problems, especially in today's age. This college is solid. I cannot emphasize the beauty of the architecture. I mean, a lot of these buildings were built probably in the later part of the 1800s, early 1900s, but they kept that traditional look going all the way back to the early 1800s or 1700s. And you can actually see on the buildings, if you pan right, they actually have the ivy growing on the walls. So it is beautiful. Come back to me. It's very veteran friendly. We're hearing a lot of great stuff about non-traditional students coming here, going part-time, things like that. The artwork is beautiful. Let's keep walking a little bit over here. Let's take a look at this statue. I'm not sure who this statue is. We're going to find out, but it's obviously somebody of great importance because we don't see many statues on the campus. It is a Division III school. They have many different sports. On the way out, we're going to take a quick shot of the sports field down there, which you can tell is being used a great deal. Let's see who this is. Now you can start to see the different buildings going backwards too. Elizabeth Blackwell. That's a beautiful statue. Probably brass, maybe copper. And you can see here how they're doing the hedges, they're taking care of the campus. Take a shot from this way. That's the old chapel. The building on the left is registration now. They've built that onto the chapel, but this would have been one of the original buildings here on the campus. The Finger Lakes do get a little cold in the winter. You got to be prepared for that. But outside of that, you're not going to go wrong. Well, we'll pick it up when we do the sports arena. Hey everybody, we're still at Hobart, William & Smith College, part 3. We're just taking a look. This is fairly new. This is a new part of their building, administration building. We're going to walk this way though. I want you to see the library. This is the library. Boy, this is at a time when you see more and more people or campuses downsizing and not building or just doing repairs. Look at these brand new buildings. And remember, it's a college with 2,200 students. So you're definitely going to get that personal feel of education. This is office from the class of 1998. But here's the Warren Hunting Smith Library. I just want you to see the sheer size of it. We'll actually walk around the front. Come with me. This way. And I've actually panned back to your left, Joey. That was the area we just left, the common area. And now we've come across what's called Pulteney Road. There's a road that divides the campus. Let's take a shot to the size. 3 stories. State of the art. How about that for beautiful? All right, we're going to walk deeper into the campus. We took a picture of the map, and we're walking toward the athletic fields. Let's just take a walk through again. I cannot emphasize the beauty of the landscape. Look at these trees and flowers. That's a real telltale sign of a campus when you see how beautifully it's been manicured and kept up. And again, this building is fairly modern. You can tell it's probably been built in the last 10 years. It gives students a lot of great opportunities to meet with professors. Here we're looking at the back end of the library. I mean, the size of this is enormous. And you can see the stories. They have the different study areas up above, which is perfect for different academic environments. Right after class, you take your homework over, you sit down and start working. Stay right in that mindset. Now we're just going to come around the back here because this is sort of the middle third of the campus. And when we pick up, we'll be down toward the athletic fields. But if you pan to the right, Joey, you start to see one of the athletic fields. But then there's a series of buildings and then the new stadium. So we'll pick it up as we get closer to the sports fields.
嗨，大家好，我们坐在威廉史密斯大学的码头上，看它这个，它是在这个五指湖的其中一个湖的湖边儿，这是它的大码头，好大呀！那边还有他们的2艘船，是学生们课余之间可以休息的时候可以开着船到这个湖里去玩儿。那在这个学校的学生真是享福。美国这些大学们都占据了非常好的地理位置，在湖边建的，有在河边建的，哈德逊河边啊，圣劳伦斯河的这些河边建的，都有这种码头。还有在像波士顿那边沿海地区，有很多是建在海边了。他们可以随时开着船去出海。不过我还是喜欢这种湖边的或者是大河边的啊，因为在海边有时候它有飓风的，就不是特别安全啊，大部分时间都是安全的，但是个别时间飓风来的时候还是要比较小心。就像中国这个厦门大学也很漂亮啊，在海边儿。我觉得厦门大学在中国是最漂亮的大学了，它很有西方那个就是欧美风格呀，西班牙建筑啊，就是古典风格，欧式的。这个比那个清华大学、北大，他们虽然里边搞得工工整整的，但是都是就是很死板，看着也是就是只能说是整洁吧。厦门大学很漂亮，但是它在海边，有时候那个台风来的时候，那个大树都被风都刮起来啊，树根都拔起来了，也挺可怕的。所以我还喜欢这种内陆湖。 这个五指湖是我喜欢的一个地方，因为景色很美，而且这边11个湖泊啊，形成湖群了，也有很多瀑布和这个瀑布还有峡谷。昨天我们看那个瀑布比尼亚加拉大瀑布还要高，但它没有尼亚加拉大瀑布那么宽。这边有很多漂亮的瀑布，包括康奈尔大学里边也有瀑布。因为它有山嘛，有水的地方就有落差，就形成这个瀑布。而且它的峡谷被称为是东方的大峡谷啊。那个看那黑色的岩石也是巨高，挺壮观的。好，我们去校园里走一走吧。